This is Coach's Corner, presented by Aurora BayCare Sports Medicine, and we're joined every week by the head coach and general manager of the Green Bay Gamblers, Pat Mickish. The Green Bay Gamblers went on this road last weekend, took on a Dubuque Fighting Saints team, always a tough team to play. Lost 2-1 on the road. Overall, what are your thoughts about that game?
Well, I would have liked to have played Saturday night after it to see how our team responded, but we'll get to find that out in practice today, I guess. But it was a tight, checked game. I didn't think either team really established the offensive play that they would like to have seen, and you could just kind of see it was two teams feeling each other out. And they scored that goal with a minute and a half left in that third period to win the game, and credit to them for creating the shot for themselves.
That's a tough goal to give up, and I know that's one Maxim Zukov wants back. Is there anything that you said to him after that game to keep his confidence up?
Well, I joked with him a little bit because I think he's an outstanding goalie, and I know he wants it back. So, but I think there's teaching tools that he could have to stay prepared in that type of situation. But he made a lot of saves for us during the game to allow us to be in a tie game at that point.
It's one of those things though. You always remember the saves that you don't make, but he does. He keeps you in games. He's a very good goaltender, and it's going to be a long season. So there's a lot of development yet.
Yeah, well, and being so young as well. Hopefully this is a good learning experience for him, and I mean that's with both of our goalies. They're learning this league and how competitive it is and staying focused all the time. So hopefully it's a good learning tool for Max. But at the same time it falls onto us. We scored one goal. Again, we didn't possess the puck anywhere near as well as we like to. So we need to get back to basics and try to become that team that is a lot tougher to play against with the puck.
Now, I was watching the game on FastHockey.com, and I noticed the game started a little bit late, and you're going to have that with home openers and whatnot with all the pomp and circumstance. Does anything change with your preparation knowing that it was 10 to 15 minutes later than the scheduled game?
No, I mean, Dubuque prepared us for that, so we knew going into it that we were going to have a little longer wait. So, I mean, we slowed down our meetings a little bit on when we talk to the players to make sure they have a similar rhythm to a normal start time. But I thought our game was a good start. Like we took that early penalty, and I think the kill was effective, so it kind of got us into it. And then I thought we played a good first period without the puck. It was just trying to get us to be a better team with the puck right now is the things that we'll be working on this week in practice before we go into a tough Tri-City team.
The penalty kill, power play, those have been working pretty good for the Gamblers early in the season. It's you look at special teams in hockey, and it's something that grows throughout the season, but I feel like you guys are playing extremely well with the man advantage and on the kill.
Yeah, the penalty kill was solid in the game on the weekend, and Cody's done a nice job with that. And now we're trying to incorporate other players, so they're all learning the system as well. The power play, we got the one goal, and it was basically off a face-off win with good traffic, but I didn't think we were effective as far as gaining the zone on our entries. I didn't think we were playing as fast as we normally do, and so there's a lot of work to do. We had some other power play opportunities in that game that we let slip away, so something to work on for sure.
For the fans that are watching the game, you see the clean win back to Connor Mackey. He shoots out in front. You guys get traffic out in front of that. Is that by design, or is that just being in the right spot at the right time?
That was by design, and we weren't happy with our traffic on the first couple power plays. I mean, we were on the bench trying to make it very clear that we need people to get there. I thought Connor had taken a shot in the earlier in the game on a power play. We had nobody in front of the goalie, and the goalies are too good in this league if you don't make it tough on them with good traffic and whatnot. So credit to Josh. As soon as we won that face-off, he got to the goalie's eyes, and Josh Kosak did a nice job being there, but it was good work on the face-off, and Connor put a good shot through.
Some coaches say there's no bad shots. When you're out shooting at the goalie, you put it on net and try to see what happens on the rebound. In regards to your power play, do you feel like the guys wait for the right shot, or do you have the mentality, or do they have the mentality that just pepper the goaltender and let's see if we can get a rebound out in front and try to create some chaos?
Well, I think our guys are getting a feel for what is a good shot and what's not. And, Connor, if he can get that puck to the middle of the ice and see traffic at the net, it's always a good shot. And then being able to attack from our sides, we need to be able to shoot the puck from there as well. And I think we turned down a couple the other night where we were in a good shooting position and we're looking for maybe a prettier player that's going to be there. And teams defend so well in this league that if they've taken away your options, now, getting a shot on the net is what makes it really tough on a team to have to defend that type of traffic.
One last question for you before I let you hear. A rare Saturday that you and your coaching staff gets off. Did you get a chance to enjoy a little bit of the Ryder Cup and the Americans winning? I know you're a big golf guy.
I did. I got to watch a good section of it late Saturday afternoon, and then all day Sunday. I did a little bit of scouting on Saturday morning. I got to watch some of the Elite League with Team Wisconsin in Sun Prairie, so it worked out well to see some games in the morning, and I definitely enjoyed the golf yesterday all day.
Good afternoon off, eh?
It was nice.
Perfect. Well, I appreciate your time, Pat, and good luck this week in preparing for Tri-City.
All right. Thanks, Jason.